Wow. Wow. This is great. All right, so this is a really good crowd because usually when I'm doing something like this, I have to ask everybody to please be quiet and sit down, but you guys know how to be in Symphony Hall, so thank you. That's a very good start for our topic tonight. I'm Hala Moddelmog, President and CEO of the Woodruff Arts Center. Thank you. Thank you. I think that we all know that the Woodruff Arts Center has so fortunate to have the Alliance Theater, the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra, and the High Museum of Art. So I couldn't be more pleased to be associated with this organization. And I think after you hear our comments tonight and hear our featured speakers and our panels, I think you'll understand why. So I'm going to give a few setup remarks, and then we'll be on with the show. I'm assuming you're here because you are curious about the neuro arts. That's what we've been trying to tell everybody about for about a year now. And so that's what we're going to address. And I want to tell you just kind of the start of this. Last November, we were approached, luckily, by the Neuro Arts Blueprint Initiative, and you're going to hear a lot more about that as we're talking tonight. And it's a partnership between Johns Hopkins International Arts and Mind Lab and the Aspen Institute. And they are establishing something called Community Neuro Arts Coalitions. And they have asked us, the Woodruff Arts Center, to lead the one for Georgia. And I can tell you we've already had a great day. We had probably 60 university neuroscientists and artists, people who work with patients, people who do just anything you can think of, just a few minutes ago. And it's really incredible, the power of the universities that we have in this state. So that's what makes this thing be what it can be. So we're going to be doing this. We're rolling out this initiative, and we also have chosen a name for our coalition, and it's going to be called the Arts and Health Laboratory, Georgia's Neuro Arts Coalition, and we invite all of you in the room to be a part of it. So over the next year, we're going to work on establishing local evidence to impact collaborations with the partners in this room and others. And we're going to use the power of the arts and aesthetic experiences to improve the health, well-being, cohesion, and resilience of our communities. So this is a lot about building community. If there's one thing you take away tonight, I want it to be around this. The benefits of the arts extend well and far beyond entertainment. And the Woodruff Arts Center is so much more than a place to simply experience exquisite art. Immersing ourselves in the arts and incorporating it into other disciplines can heal our bodies and rewire our brains for the better. You'll believe that statement after you hear Susan McSalmon. So tonight we're going to explore that connection between the arts and health and well-being. And the arts can help in many ways, but we kind of focus on 5 different ways: preventing and managing disease, improving our mental and physical health, growing a child's developing brain, repairing a degenerating brain, and strengthening the productivity of our workforce. And you'll hear tonight about the transformative power that is taking place already here in Georgia. Again, we have so many pioneers that are already leading work here. You're going to hear again from Susan McSalmon in a few minutes, and she is, I just want to set her up just a little bit, the co-founder of the Neuro Arts Blueprint Initiative. She's also the executive director of the International Arts and Mind Lab at Johns Hopkins and the co-author of the New York Times best-selling book, Your Brain on Heart. Okay, so raise your hand if we at the Arts Center have given you that book. Okay, great. Have you read it? Okay, because this is the book that we think we're contributing to that best-selling piece because we love this book. And it's made me change some personal habits, and I think it will for you as well. I want to thank the Molly Blank Fund. They have awarded us the first ever NeuroArts grant for each of our art partners to grow their work in this field. And also a shout out to Kaiser Permanente for stepping up and supporting our vision. But before I pass the mic on to Susan, I want to ask our friends in the two front rows to please stand up. These represent, can you guys stand up? You know who you are. You were in earlier meetings today. Thank you. Okay, so these people represent some of our incredible universities, and they are making up our academic network. And so many of these people are standing up are the people who raised their hands first to say that they would work with us, and they're already doing work in this field to help get it going. So can we give this group a round of applause? Thank you.